Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel Secret Point. My name is Milan and in this video tutorial we will see how to configure Apache Tomcat server in your Eclipse IDE. So in order to configure your Apache Tomcat server in your Eclipse IDE, what is prerequisite is you need to have Apache Tomcat server installed in your system. So first of all, I am going to tell you that before configuring Apache Tomcat server in your Eclipse IDE, first you need to have Apache Tomcat server installed in your system. So for this we will see later, and in this video session we are going to configure Apache Tomcat server in your Eclipse. So follow me just what I am doing. As you can see here that I am already opened Eclipse IDE. So it is the welcome page what is appearing in front of you, that is the welcome page of your Eclipse IDE. So it is providing different hyperlinks and that is providing different information about your Eclipse IDE. So if you need to refer all the information, then you can visit to this link just to know basic information about Eclipse. So close it, we don't require it. So before configuring Apache Tomcat server in your Eclipse IDE, what you have to know is you have what perspective you have to set. Perspective means what? Here you can see different perspective is here: debug, Java, JPA, resource, web. These are the different perspective. By using this perspective, you can able to develop different kind of application. Suppose if you are choosing the Java perspective, then you can able to develop Java, the application related to Java programming field. Okay. If you are choosing the web perspective, then you can able to develop web application or enterprise application, like that. Like that, different perspective are there. As you can see here, other, I'm clicking on other option, then you will see this window. Here all the other perspective is here, like JavaScript is here, Java double enterprise edition is here, Java browsing, Java debug, database debug, like that different options are here. As we are going to configure our Apache Tomcat server in our Eclipse IDE, so what perspective we have to choose is web perspective. Okay, go to open perspective and choose web perspective. So whenever we are choosing the web perspective, as you can see here, the project explorer open here, and some of the problems, servers, properties, these explorer also opened here. By default it is these are the explorer which are coming with the web perspective, but whenever you are choosing other perspective, might be these options may not available in that perspective. Like that, whenever I am opening Java perspective, suppose I'm clicking on it, now you can see Java perspective will open here. Yeah, let's see. Java perspective got open. As you can see here that this is the Java perspective is open now, but the Explorer is varying now. See, here we are getting problems, Java doc declaration, and three different perspective as we are getting here, but we are not getting the server Explorer here. So in order to get back that option Explorer here, what you have to do is go to show view, then go search here whether server is available or not. Here server is not available, so just choose other option, then search here server, then you can find server option. Okay, like that you can add your required explorer here. Suppose you need another explorer like console. Okay, so just what you have to do is click on other, go to other and click on search for console. Here you can see. Okay, like that you can open different explorer here according to your perspective, but we are not going to work on Java perspective, we are going to work on web perspective. So choose web perspective. Here you can see that according to the perspective, the options got changes, like server perspective, server explorer, properties explorer, problems, like that. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to configure our Apache Tomcat server. So in order to configure our Apache Tomcat server, go to window, then do 1 minute, I'm opening my magnifier so that you can able to see it properly. not working, I think. Window, then go to preferences. Here you can see. Let's wait for some time. Then first go to window, then go to your preferences. In order to set Apache Tomcat server, you have to follow all this thing. Okay, go to window, then choose preferences. Then in the left side window you can see here that one server option is here. Okay, expand on it. Then under server you will find runtime environments. Okay, click on it. Then you will find server runtime environments. Okay, this window will appear here. What you have to do is just click on add button. Then you can see here different Apache Tomcat versions are here. As I am having version 7 in my system, so I am choosing it. Here you can get all the different server also, like IBM web server, WebSphere server, Glassfish server, like that different server option are appearing here. But as we are going to configure our Eclipse with Apache Tomcat server, so we need to choose Apache Tomcat version 7.0. Before choosing it, I am saying it that I am already having Apache Tomcat server in my system with the version 7.0. So let's check whether where I am having it. Okay, go to my C drive, then okay, here you see the address bar, C drive, then program files. Under the program files folder I am having Apache Tomcat software foundation. Under that my Apache software was installed. Okay, I am using Apache Tomcat 7.0. As you can see here that 7.0 is showing, so that I am using Apache Tomcat 7.0. So I am going to choose that option from this server list. Okay, I already choose it. Then click on next button. As it will take for some time, so have patience. So now what you have to do, click on go to the browse option, go to the browse option where you have installed your Apache Tomcat server. As I have my Apache Tomcat under C drive, so I am going to C drive, then program files. Under that I am going to Apache Tomcat, then click on it, then click on Tomcat 7.0, click on OK button. Okay, now you can see that JRE preferences. Okay, now you can see here workbench default JRE. So I am already having Java JRE version, so we don't need to configure in it. Before configuring all the server related things, you have to install Java and Apache Tomcat server in your system. Okay, so click on finish button. Now you can see that Apache Tomcat server successfully configured, but now you can see here still the server is not appeared in active mode. So in order to make the server in active mode, what we have to do is just right click on this server window, server place, then new, go to server. Then now you can choose the Apache what version we will set there, that version you need to choose here, Tomcat version 7.0, and click on next, click on finish. Okay, so now you can see here that our Apache Tomcat server is configured and it is in stop mode, means it is in disable mode by default, but if required we can start it. So in order to start our server, what you have to do is just click on right click on it, wait for some time as it is taking some time. So now you can see here that our server got added successfully. Now just right click on it. Here you can see different options appearing here. You can see here start button is here, stop button is here, start, then profile, publish. You can publish your application through this option. You can add or remove the application. as we are not having any application right now, so it is showing a message there are no resources that can be added or removed from the server. Okay, so just right click on it once again, then go to the properties. Just I'm saying the basic information related to server Apache Tomcat. So now you can see switch location is, you have to click on it, then click on OK button. Okay, now in order to start the server, just click on this icon. Now wait for some time as the server is going to start now. It will take some few seconds in order to start the server, and whenever it will get start, you will see a message saying that your server got started with this much of millisecond, I think. Yeah, so wait up to that time to access it. Now wait for some time as it is taking some time to load the server, and after loading up server, after successfully start up server, it will show one message that server was started in this millisecond. So now we got it. Now you can see here in the console prompt that our server startup in this much of millisecond. It was took some more time, I think, because of system poor performance. I think it was taken much time, but it was started, whatever may be. So now you might be have some idea, you might have some got some idea about how to configure Apache Tomcat in your Eclipse IDE. So that's it for today's session. Hope you liked this video, and if you got satisfaction with this video, then please like and comment on my channel, and subscribe to my channel Secret Point, and if possible then share this channel name with your friends, colleagues, so that I will able to get much confidence and encourage. So keep learning, keep coding. Thank you.